Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing very well. In today's video I am of course doing another Tattoo Enthusiast Reacts to Tattoo TikToks. This is my favourite series to do of all time. I just want to quickly say thank you for all the love on my previous video. I've had a lot of people like share the video on like Instagram, Twitter and all of that, and it means so much to me. And I just want to give like my biggest of hugs to the people that commented on that video saying that they had been affected by what I had spoke about in that video. If you haven't seen it, it's basically about male tattoo artists sexualizing women clients and talking about sort of the boys club side of tattooing and how some male tattoo artists take advantage of their women clients and what have you and be completely inappropriate. And yeah, there was a lot of people sharing their experiences, and it just every time I read one, it just broke my heart because I knew there was a problem, but I didn't realise how many of you guys have been affected by it. I thought it'd be like the minority. I didn't expect so many people that watched me to either have gone through something at the hands of a male tattoo artist or know someone or whatever. It's a much bigger problem than I thought it was. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. Let's get on with this. Let's see what madness we have in this video. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Are we all good today? Are we all feeling all right? Okay, now where did I get to last time? Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh my goodness, it's not even like... One day I'll maybe get through all of them. I don't know. We'll find out.
This is to anyone thinking of getting freckles tattooed on their face. Don't.
So, I have actually made a video about this girl. She herself actually tattooed the freckles on her face. She's not a professional tattoo artist. She, I believe, is like a influencer, celebrity type person. I think she was like on Big Brother or something. I don't know, but she's from Australia. But yeah, I made a video dedicated to her situation. So for her to be like, if you're thinking about getting freckles tattooed on your face, don't. You know, if you went to a professional, you wouldn't end up in this situation. But what the situation was, if you need a recap, I'll leave the link to the video down below if you want like a huge in-depth video about it. But she basically tattooed freckles on her face, got infected, and she's had to go through so many procedures to fix them. And I think it's still an ongoing battle, which is not good. But I've also seen one of her videos pop up on my For You page. But I believe she has actually still continued to tattoo herself. It's just a whole mess. Like, she just needs to leave the tattoo machine alone. But you know, like, some people just don't learn from their mistakes. Anyone else working on leg sleeve but just completely avoiding getting their knees done? Me for the longest time. Oh my goodness, it's not even funny. Like, I finally got my knee tattooed. I'll leave a link to that video down below, but I got one done. I just need to get the other one done. It's honestly, like a lot of people said to me, not as bad as you think it would be. It's obviously not pleasant, but after getting the tattoo done is a lot worse than getting the actual tattoo done because walking is just not fun at all. I used to work a 9 to 5 at McDonald's. Okay. Oh no. Where is this? I quit my job over 16 years old to start tattooing. So self-taught, maybe? Okay. Ooh, not bad. Oh, okay, a garage tattoo. Oh, that does not look good. Okay, we shouldn't be bragging about the fact that you fucked a couple of people up. Oh, that's not good. I hope there's some improvements. I really do. Not too bad. I mean, someone's got to start somewhere, I guess, obviously. But there is fake skin for that. It's not always about the equipment, it's about the artist. Okay. Upgrade, I love that. Okay, good. Do we... okay. 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 It's getting better. Much better. They're not the type of tattoos I would ever go for personally. It's just not my kind of thing. You know, I like the big, the bold, traditional, horror, that kind of thing, right? The only thing I can say about this is there's a right way about doing things and a wrong way. I feel like that was kind of the wrong way. Instead of practicing on people, he could have easily just practiced on fake skin. You can get fake skin from pretty much anywhere. Amazon has it. Not that I like to promote buying tattoo equipment from Amazon, you know, because sometimes it's a little bit like, especially the ink. I mean, you can use that ink if you're using it on fake skin or what have you, because, you know, it's not going into someone's body. So yeah, practicing on people and then like messing them up or whatever, I don't agree with that at all. But it seems to have worked out for the better, which is good. Like, he followed his dreams. I will always, you know, support someone that has a dream, wants to follow it. I just wish people would do it the proper way. You know, like, you're dealing with people here. You're messing people's skin up.
So I've been getting questions about how the backboard actually works. So I'm going to use my lovely best friend Sam to help me explain it to you guys. So I start with just a regular, just fold up chair. This is the backboard right here. This little hook thing goes on the back of the chair. And then this blue part right here stays down. It's impossible to break this thing. I know it looks like scary, but I promise it's not. What you do is you sit on that part there, and then you lean back onto the board. You usually have a pillow for like people's heads right here. And so when I'm doing like a chest or shoulders, drop your arm down for me. This area gets so tight and the skin stretches so well that it's super, super easy to get a good, I guess, like handle on what I'm tattooing and where it is. And then also doing sternum tattoos, stomach tattoos, when I have them drop their arms, that skin is like super, super tight. And also if I'm doing the sternum, I'll have them put their arms like up, like above their head. And it stretches this area really, really well. It makes it a lot easier to work on. It's also versatile because you can use it for backs too. So I have them lean forward. You can put your elbows on the table, lay your face on there. Also, I have like a pillow thing for that too. It gets a great stretch for lower backs, the rest of your back, shoulders, all of that. Butts, you know. So yeah, it's very versatile. The only reason I don't use it is when I'm doing legs, because it's kind of impossible to, there's really no point to do legs sitting on it like that. I have a regular massage table for legs, but I barely use it, obviously, unless I'm tattooing legs. This backboard is my secret weapon, okay? It's very easy to move around. It's a little heavy, but I can just put it anywhere and it's out of the way, and it saves me room in my booth to do other things. So that's the backboard. It's awesome. And yeah, so that's how it works. I think a lot of people were confused.
I have personally never seen that before, ever. I've obviously been tattooed a lot in my life. I've never seen a tattoo artist use one of those, ever. And I would like to try that out. Have you guys ever been on one of those? I'm very curious. Please let me know your experience, because I don't know, they might be a little bit uncomfortable after a while, because you've only got that like slim bit to sort of support you, and then your arms are sort of like dangling off. I can imagine your back would hurt after a while. Maybe not, I don't know. Please share your experiences. I'm very interested. Absolutely obliterate my knee with me. Oh God, I'm covering an older piece, so let's freehand some shit. Okay, I like the design. That's cool. I'm kind of intrigued to see the end result with this. Do you know what? That isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. Are they a professional tattoo artist? Let me have a look on their profile real quick. I don't think so. The fact that they were doing it in their bedroom kind of says that they're not to me. But that, honestly, you know, there's a few red flags there, you know, tattooing in a bedroom, tattooing on a bed. But everything else seemed okay. The design looked good. Line work was good, in my opinion. And it was a cover-up as well, which is super hard to do. It's just, again, I say this every TikTok video when I see a decent self-done tattoo. Please go and do a tattoo apprenticeship. This person could go so far because they're talented. What do I do? It's so inflamed. That is very unhealthy. That does not look good at all. That is gnarly. Oh, please go to the doctor. Why are people like this? They're like, what's happening? How about you go to a professional and figure it out? Like, oh, you need a big course of antibiotics. You need to see a professional tattoo artist as well to, you know, see the damage afterwards, because that is not going to look good once that's all settled down. Oof. No, 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 no. Show my tattoos when they were fresh versus now. I love content like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just a constellation. Looks good, looks good. A little bit faded, but still looks good. Okay, that's normal. Cherries. Still looks fine. Nice, looks good. They all look pretty good. The only one that suffered a little bit was the palm tree. I would imagine because it's the placement of it, that probably didn't heal as good as the other ones, just because, you know, bra rubbing and all of that jazz, you know, like tattoos in that area do struggle a little bit if you wear bras, of course. Everything there looked completely normal. The comments for that video are turned off and I'm not sure as to why, because everything there looked normal to me, so I don't know whether they got a backlash or anything. Tattoos, when they heal, they do, you know, the line work never stays as crisp and thin. It will always expand as it heals, as your skin ages, as you grow, shrink, whatever, right? Watch me completely rework my client's hand tattoos. I mean, that's going to be hard with peace and love. They are... That was a lot to work with to start off with. Okay. Foamy rub rub. I mean, that is an improvement. Could it be a bit better? Maybe, but there is too much to work with there. Like, I think this artist did the best that they could do, bless them.
Yeah, you just like get so used to seeing your tattoos in your body that like you don't really see them. And then do you ever have those moments where you look at your body and you're just like, holy shit.
Honestly, I have moments like that where you kind of just like, it's like you're completely zoned out from your tattoos, right? You just don't even realise that they're there. And then all of a sudden you kind of zone in. You're like, holy shit, I'm like really tattooed. You just forget about it because they become a part of you. It's like having, like, the way I kind of explain it to people that aren't heavily tattooed or don't have any tattoos, it's like having lots of big freckles on you. You never really notice your freckles or moles or scars every day. It's not something that you focus on all the time. It's the same with tattoos. You just don't realise that they're there. I know that sounds so silly. Get so used to them. It's like, this is going to annoy some people, but it's like how your brain completely focuses out of the fact that your eyes can see your nose. You are always able to see your nose, but your brain... I don't know what happens, but your brain's just like, nah, let's just ignore that. It's kind of the same for tattoos, right? I don't know. Am I making sense? Can you understand? Can you relate? I don't know.
Anyway, I got the back of my neck tattooed to match the rest of my back.
Ooh, I'm
so
excited.
I'm gonna show y'all. Here's the neck.
Cute,
Obviously,
I like.
Cute. And then yeah, we'll just do a little lift up here.
That is gorgeous.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Cute, right?
I love that so
I'm
much.
obsessed. It was a flash tattoo too.
Nice. I like that a lot. I like how it's quite dark in places and then it's quite delicate, you know, it's not too heavy. Even though I am a huge fan of heavy tattoos, they're my ultimate favourite when it's just like wham bam, you know. But that is so beautiful, you know. Tattooing myself with a 49 mag. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not going to be fun, is it? Oh my goodness, I know that hurts. I mean, it'll get the job done quicker. Oh, is that right on their knee? Oh, I just got shivers. Ugh. So I'm kind of intrigued, like, are they covering up old tattoos? Or are they just filling in gaps? I'm just going to read the caption real quick. All my leg tattoos are junk. I want to continue this messy paint look. Okay, that's fair enough. You know, you do you, boo. My tattoo art is going over myself on scars. You better not relapse, mess up my work.
Excuse me?
God, that's a bad energy right there. Like, that's a bit insensitive in my opinion. Like, people who self-harm obviously have been through a lot. They're maybe still going through a lot. That whole comment seems a little bit insensitive. This person may already feel bad about whatever, or they're in recovery. A comment like that could maybe trigger them or what have you. It gives me, like, you know, there's that sort of stereotypical, like, oh, please don't hurt yourself, baby girl kind of vibes, you know? Like, it's just like, stop, you know? Just stop.
So a lot of you are asking me about my new tattoo. It's actually, so this symbolizes for me when I'm gay. So
Okay, like, first of all, the tattoo is pretty iconic, okay? Like, I'm sure you can figure out what's going on there. The fact that the tattoo artist slapped a brand new tattoo? No. Sure, the client could be a friend, a very good friend, but that, no. That is an open wound. It's very sore. You could potentially cause a blowout doing that because that is very, very fresh. Red flag. I could, like, it was a funny TikTok and then it wasn't. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh my God, this is so precious. Stop it. Why is that like the cutest tattoo I have ever seen? That is precious. It's fluffy. It looks, oh, adorable. Whoa. I am obsessed. That is color overload. I love that so much. That's maybe a little bit too colourful for me. Like, I love colourful tattoos, but that's a lot. In a good way. But then I'm like, whoa. Like, I feel like I've sort of, like, eaten too much. You know? Like, it's giving me, like, a whoa kind of vibe. But it's really good. Okay, I'm going to react to one more for this video.
I was just saying to them that I'm thinking of getting another tattoo
tattoos
next week. I know I've got a problem. I'm legit addicted. I know it does hurt, but like, this is kind of weird, but I like the feeling of it. Like, I like the pain. Is that weird? I'm legit running out of room in my forearm now. You know, that one in my leg, I gave myself it. Like, I was absolutely fucked one night and I just thought, stick and poke out and done it. That still gets some shading done, but it's like an anchor for, like, just, you know, keep me grounded. I know most people my age are like saving up for a mortgage, but I'm just like, more ink, please. That one, oh yeah, that's the date that my granddad passed away. Yeah, it was before I was born. I was thinking of getting something small, just like a little infinity symbol, or that one I've got on my chest I actually got in Thailand when I lived there for 2 months. Yeah, I was just telling them about the one I did by myself, the second photo. Yeah, I was fleeing. I've also got like 17 piercings. I really want to get my reverse tragus done next, but I can't decide. Yeah, it's between that or like my lower conjunctivitis. But then again, I really, really want my prefrontal cortex done. Oh.
Fuck's sake. This is how some people think I am outside of doing YouTube. Like, people think I continuously talk about tattoos, and tattoos are like my personality or whatever. Like, it's my main my job is literally talking about tattoos. Like, my content is tattoo related. That's it, you know? I have other interests. I barely talk about tattoos outside of this environment, you know, unless I tell Tom, oh, I've got a new tattoo booked, or I'm getting a tattoo today, or whatever. Like, oh boy. Thing is though, if someone is very passionate and excited about their tattoos and their tattoo experience, and they don't do it for a job or whatever, so what? Like, let someone be excited. You know, like, there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, it's just weird. I've had that thrown at me a few times. Like, she thinks tattoos is a personality trait. Do people who do just makeup videos get that kind of energy? Do people who do just cooking videos get that kind of energy? Like, oh, they think cooking is a personality trait. No, it's their job. This is my job. Oh, whatever. Anyway, even if tattoos are your personality trait, more power to you, okay? Like, tattoos are cool. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you all truly stay safe and well. I appreciate you all so much, and until my next video, Bye.